Good morning, everyone. Are you able to hear me? Just give me a yes on the chat box. Is my audio, video clear? Okay. So, students, welcome. We are now going to start with today's lecture number 2 of the chapter mutual funds. Correct? Just 1 minute. I think. So, in yesterday's lecture, we people had in yesterday's lecture we people had discussed this point of, you remember, dividend plan, growth plan, dividend reinvestment plan. You all remember this? In a dividend plan, we basically give the dividend to the share investor. In growth plan, the dividend is reinvested inside the mutual fund. In dividend reinvestment plan, instead of dividend, units are given to the investor. How are the units calculated? We mentally imagine that the dividend was paid, then the NAV goes ex dividend, and then the dividend is reinvested at the ex dividend NAV, which gives the investor additional units. Everyone remembers, no, yesterday's example. So today, just to revise everything, all these notes I had written. So would you like to write this down, please? Understanding mutual fund options of payout for investors. Okay, you can start writing, please. Thank you. Let me know when to scroll, huh? Student, should I scroll? Just give me a D. Huh? Once that first page is done, then I'll go to the second page. Anybody wants me to W on the first page? Okay. Samira and Harshini, please let me know once done. Waiting for your D, everyone. Please don't forget to type D. Huh? I am also waiting for you. Okay, I think everyone is done. Very good. So now that you all are done with this, let us start solving a question on these lines. I request everyone to please open your textbooks. You have the PDF with you. Please read question number 4. Please read question number 4. Divya, you have to write only till here. Question number 4. Please, everyone, read carefully. Once you are done reading question 4, please type Q4. Are we ready, everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're ready for this. Can we start? Okay. So, question 4. They are saying a mutual fund having 300 units has shown its NAV as 8.75 and 9.45 at the beginning and at the end of the year, respectively. Students, can I say this number is NAV 0 and this number is NAV 1? Comfortable till here? The mutual fund has given two options. Option number 1, we will pay, okay, I'm not concerned with this bifurcation. We will pay a dividend of 1.35 to you. Is everyone okay with this? 1.35 rupees dividend. Or the mutual fund says, if you want, these distributions will be reinvested at an average NAV of 8.65 per unit. Is anyone in the class able to understand point number 2, what they are trying to say? So the first point here is the dividend plan. And can I say the second plan is the dividend reinvestment plan? Is everyone clear? The two options are given to you. Now, first of all, let us talk about the word average NAV. So why did they use the word average? That means that this 1.35 dividend, no students, was not announced one shot. It must have been announced little throughout the year, totaling to 1.35. So each time it was announced, can I say each time it will be dividend reinvested at a particular NAV, all those different NAVs, no, average they said, and then forget all the bifurcations and say that, okay, total dividend of 1.35 was reinvested at an average NAV of 8.65. We are not supposed to go into the details of what was the original data, whose average this is. Forget it. There must have been, some dividend which must be announced in July, some in October, some in December, like that. Total dividend was 1.35. Each time dividend was announced, can I say each time it was supposed to go to you and come back, go to you, come back. Each time when it comes back to the fund, can I say the NAV would have changed, no? So they are saying that don't worry about all of that. Take an average NAV of 8.65 for the entire dividend. Give me a why. You understood this? Okay. Now, what we will do is, we will first of all do the simple one. Okay. By the way, what are they asking? What difference would it make in terms of return available and which option is preferable? So, students, you think from a point of view of an investor, And as we are doing this module, we are doing that only, rate of return from a mutual fund for an investor. So if I talk about the first option, can I say your return will be 9.45 minus 8.75 plus 1.35, the whole upon 8.75 into 100. Are you all comfortable with what I have written? And can you give me the answer, please? 23.43%. All comfortable, no? Everyone understood this calculation, first point? Okay. I have one proposal. Can someone please tell me what is your total investment value at the start of the year? Imagine you have purchased the 300 units. So 300 into 8.75. Can I say your total investment is 2625? Can you tell me what was the value of your investment at the end of the year? 2835. 2835. Can you tell me what was the total dividend that you earned? Total dividend that you earned, rupees 405. Everyone participate. Are you all able to understand? 405, the whole upon 2625 into 100 will also give you 23.43%. Everybody clear till here? Can I go ahead? Okay. Now, I want to tell you something mathematically for point number 2, and I want you to be very carefully listening to this. Now, I want to calculate what will be your return in point number 2. Anyone smart in the class can tell me why the per unit calculation I will not be able to do. I will have to do it on total basis. Anyone in the class can think and tell me why am I saying so? Because students, when you are doing on a per unit basis, can I say you are assuming that the units you had at the start and the units you had at the end are same? No. Only then you can do on, so you can say, oh, total also is okay and per unit also is okay. No, no, students, it has nothing to do with average. Nothing to do with average. Average, that's okay. That could be one shot NAV or average NAV. Forget that word for some time. What I'm trying to say is, see, if I tell you you had 300 units here and you had 300 units here, you had 300 units here, do you people realize either I do it on total basis or I do it on per unit basis? Doesn't matter. Give me why till here. You understood this point? But now, are you able to understand that in the dividend reinvestment plan, your number of units at the end of the year would have changed? No. I hope everybody is able to understand. Number of units at the end of the year, if they are changing, why we are changing? Sorry, sir, because we are going to get dividends. Dividends are not going to be received. Hey, look at this. Dividends are not going to be received in cash. They are going to be received in units. I hope everybody is able to understand. In that case, the number of units you had at the start and number of units you had at the end, if they are different, how can I do it on per unit basis? It will the underlying base only will change. Hence, you have no option but to do it here. Give me a why. Everyone following? Okay. So, Purujit, please change it to message to all. Thank you. Okay. So, be with me now. And I am going to now teach you this. Please be with me. Let's see how many of you are understanding. Can I say this number will remain same? Give me a why. Everyone sure? Great. Can I say this number will not reflect? Give me a yes. Because dividends are not given in cash, no? Okay. Now, let me talk about this number. Okay? All right. I'll just take it upstairs here. Or maybe I'll just remove this. This is not needed now. Okay. So, anyone can tell me on chat box how we had got 2835. How we had got 2835? Anyone can tell me what into what we did? Yeah, 300 units multiplied by 9.45. Everyone with me? Are you able to understand that now this will slightly change because you're going to get new units? Give me why. Everyone clear? Na? Dividend you're not getting in cash, you're going to be getting in units. How much dividend? Students, can I say 405 rupees was supposed to touch your bank account and bounce back? When it was supposed to bounce back, can I say the average NAV at which we are going to calculate the number of units is going to be 8.65? Before you take calculator, first just check what I have done and you tell me why on Kelsey. Why means yes on Kelsey. Did you understand what I have done? Everyone participate, no, please. It will be good for me if you can bounce back with your yeses to me. Huh? Okay, thank you. So basically you had 300 units at the start of the year. Then I was supposed to give you 405 rupees more as dividend. But because it was dividend reinvestment plan, imagine that the 405 came to you and you reinvested it back and you got more units. When you reinvested it back, you must have reinvested it back each time you got dividend from me. But each time, what was the NAV they have not given? They are saying all the different NAVs, average is 8.65. Everyone understood now the meaning of average? Everyone clear? And therefore, 405 divided by 865. Can you tell me how many new units are you getting? 46.82. Very good. 46.82. Okay, 46.82. Now, can you please tell me 346.82 into 9.45 is how much? Samira, 405 is not units. 405 was the dividend. This plus this into 300. That was 405 rupees. 405 rupees dividend reinvested at 8.65 rate. See, if you refer to the notes also, no, earlier, you see here, dividend is 20,000. You reinvested it at 10. Can I say 2,000 rupees more you got? Like that, 405 rupees is the dividend divided by 8 point something is the rate. 46.82 units you are getting. Comfortable? All clear? Okay. Yes. So, students, now tell me one thing. Yeah, so you are saying it is 3277.45. So I'll write here 3277.45 and I think that's going to give you the answer. Please give me the rate, please. I hope nobody will ask where is dividend here. It is already there in this. What is the percentage coming to? 24.86. 24.86. Everyone comfortable? 24.86. All done? Okay. So tell me, earlier one I guess was 23 point something. This one can I say is 24 point something. So which option is preferable? Can I say as an investor, the dividend reinvestment plan is preferable since it is giving you higher return. Everyone, can we go ahead, please? Acha, so before you write this, can you go to question number 3, please? In question 3, can you tell me what was the return for scheme A? $2.86. Return for scheme B? 10.14. Return for scheme C? Negative 11.77. Students, we did all that calculation last lecture. One point I forgot to discuss. Please read this. Read it, everyone? And then this. We yesterday, we just forgot to tell you. Students, calculation should be made up to 3 decimal places. This is an extra line I have written here. Whenever something like this comes, remember you have to show it in 3 decimals. Is everyone paying attention? It just skipped my mind yesterday when I was explaining. Everyone, please, huh? Three decimals. Okay. So right now it's okay. You just write a note there. Express the answer in three decimals as instructed in question. If this line, this mostly students look at me, this line doesn't come. Okay, this line doesn't come, and therefore original answers of ICEA were like this only. But just in case this line extra comes in the paper, I hope you know. I'm just making you ready. What all can come. So therefore, you should always have those three decimal thing. This is a very frequently asked question, students. Sometimes they ask this line, sometimes they don't ask this line. So I thought I'll keep it with the line so that you know exactly. Now about the brief comment. Students, comment is so time pass, no? I'll show you. Come to the screen. By the way, if you want the three decimal answers, these are the answers. Can you see this? Can you see in the whole question how they have done? Wherever decimals came, you see they have taken three decimals like this. So nothing changes in our answer. Everything is same only. Just trying to tell you that when they tell you to take three decimals, you take three decimals. Is everyone comfortable? Okay. So now requesting all, you don't see their format. Their format is like this is ICA solutions. But read the comment and let me know if you're able to understand. Comment clear? You know what they are saying? They are saying intelligent comment. They are saying that, hey, look at this. Immediately sell off your investment in C. And this is also not so great. Everyone there, sell off these two and invest in this one. This is a better option. That is what they are trying to say. So, what I will do is, I'll just dictate this line to you in short. Just write down comment somewhere at the end of Q3. Just write down comment somewhere at the end of Q3. Write down. Since return of scheme C is negative, since return of scheme C is negative, and that of A is quite low, and that of A is quite low, comma, we should redeem our investments in A and C. We should redeem our investments in A and C and invest the proceeds in scheme B. And invest the proceeds in scheme B. And invest the proceeds in scheme B. Invest the proceeds in scheme B. This one line, last time it got skipped. Okay. Thank you so much. So students, look at the screen. I want to now revise question 4 once more for you. Are you ready, please? Can we start? Question number 4. So, just 1 minute. So students, the first option is the dividend option. Just keep the textbook in front of you and just keep following the slide. Everyone, just keep giving me Y on every click. Just keep so that you're also awake, alert. I also know what you're doing. Okay, NAV 0 understood. Number of units 300. Total investment today 2625. Total dividend 1.35. So total dividend 9405. NAV at the end of the year 9.45. So market value of investment at the end of the year is 300 units into 9.45, 2835. So the return will be 2835 minus 2625 plus 405, the whole upon 2625 into 100. Either we do it like this or we do it like this. Did you understand what I have done at the end? In the dividend option, can I say per unit also is available and total also is available? Okay. Moving to the dividend reinvestment plan. Dividend reinvestment students NAV 0, number of units, total investment 2625. Repeat telecast. Dividends total is 405. However, this 405 you will not receive as cash. Can I be reinvesting it at an NAV of 8.65, thereby giving you new units received on dividend reinvestment. Here is dividend reinvestment 46.2. So total units post dividend reinvestment are 346.82. Is everyone clear? That should give you a total NAV. Have PPT seen everyone? It is clear. Uh, just check. Maybe your screen has zoomed or something. Yeah. So moving on, students 9.45. Everyone there with me? 9.45 was the NAV. So can I say 346 units multiplied by 9.45? Total value of the investment is 327 and therefore the return comes to 4.84%. There is no plus dividend here because it's already adjusted in the market value. Okay. So dividend reinvestment is preferred since higher return. Finished. Question clear to all? So we will just quickly copy this down now. Everyone please start. Yep, start. Students, are we done with this? Can I scroll? Okay. No, no, no. I'm not. I was just listening to that YouTube. There's some issue in the audio. Actually, everybody hear me clearly, no? No, no, that's not what you were hearing. Was not my voice. It was my voice in the YouTube. Can I go ahead, everyone? Can I scroll? Uh, Shweta, are you done? Okay. निकुंज, अच्छा अभी मेरा जो OBS है ना, इसके अंदर दो ये है सीन्स साइड में रहता है ना, सीन रहता है वो एक जेकेसी है और एक जेकेसी पीपीटी है. अब मैंने जेकेसी से जेकेसी पीपीटी में जब स्विच मारा ना, वहां से ऑडियो गया. अ, हाँ हाँ आ रहा है. क्योंकि वो जो क्योंकि जो ऑडियो मिक्स है ना, वो तो कॉमन है ना दोनों के लिए. हम्म, हाँ आराम से ठीक है ठीक है, हाँ. एक मिनट. Hello. Okay, students, there is some audio issue at my end. I think that YouTube live now, there the audio is not going. Anyways, you people are able to hear, no? You are able to hear me clearly? Okay. So you copy this. I'll give me 2 minutes. I'm just figuring this out. Yes, एक मिनिट. पण ते YouTube तुझ्याकडे असेल ना, म्हणजे कसं बघतो YouTube मोबाईल बंद करावा लागेल. हां हां. मी काय म्हणतो, डेस्कटॉप ऑडिओ कशाला आपल्याला ठेवायचा आहे ना, ॲक्च्युली आपला माईकच पाहिजे ना. हां. किंवा हे यूट्यूब लाईव्ह मग बंद करून टाकूया, म्हणा नंतर आपण नॉर्मल रेकॉर्डिंग टाकून देऊया यूट्यूबवर. आता असू दे, तसं पण कोण बघत नाही, 1-2 लोकच आहेत. हं, तर ठीक आहे. निकुंज निकुंज फोन आला की. Chalo, everyone done, students? Now we will go to the next question. So I would request everyone to please open your textbooks and come to question number 5. Everyone, please come to question number 5. Students, one of the most important questions, okay, of our syllabus, asked many, many times. So please read it carefully. Everybody, please. Everyone read question 5? Done? Okay. So now everybody focus very carefully. Sun Moon Mutual Fund sponsored an open-ended equity-oriented scheme, Chanakya Opportunity Fund. So students, just for fun, let's understand what is the meaning of open-ended general knowledge, okay? In fact, I had written this also here. Where is it open-ended? This one. So this one, let's try to understand now what this is all about. Open-ended versus close-ended. Look at me. I am a mutual, I'll say it in short, okay? I am a mutual fund. I come out with NFO. Everyone remembers NFO? New fund offer. Now, let's say some of you buy that mutual fund. You come, are you able to hear me? Some of you buy that mutual fund. My mutual fund starts increasing. Your friend says, oh my God, we also want to buy, we also want to buy. Students, if your friends want to buy, no, they need to come directly to me. Everyone paying attention? They can give me the fund directly. I will issue new units to them. Students, that means if a particular mutual fund has any time entry, such a mutual fund is called as open-ended fund. Everyone understood? It is not necessary that you had to enter only at the time of NFO. Any time you can enter, that is called as open-ended. Similarly, if somebody wants to quit the mutual fund and go, no problem. The units that you have to sell it, no? No need of finding another buyer. You sell it to me directly. You sell it to me. I will purchase from you and I will give you your cash back and you go home. Anytime exit, is everyone clear? So anytime entry, anytime exit, that is students called as an open-ended fund. Can you tell me what a close-ended fund must be? Use your brain. Obvious. Close-ended fund is at the time of NFO. Let's say at the time of NFO, Rajorshi and Divya purchased the fund. Okay? They are the two investors. And now, students, I told them at the start only that this is a close-ended fund. Now, SEBI mandates that if it's a close-ended fund, the mutual fund has to give a period as to how many years this will be close-ended. Everyone understood? No, I cannot be close-ended for entire eternity. So let's say it's a 10-year fund. Everyone following? Open-ended means there will be no life. Close-ended means there will be a specific life. Let's say it's a 10-year close-ended fund. Rajorshi and Divya, now you give me your money, no? Now your money is locked with me. Everyone clear? For 10 years you cannot get out. Now, if Samira wants to buy this mutual fund somewhere at the end of the second year, can she buy it? Give me a yes or a no. If she wants to buy it at the end of second year, no. If Divya wants to sell it at the end of second year, can she sell it? No. However, as a mutual fund, I have no problem if Divya and Samira know each other and Divya sells her units to Samira. Don't come to me. You only play amongst yourselves. I will not give you cash. In my books, can I say Divya will go out and Samira will come in, but I will give the final payout at the end of 10th year only. Did you understand what I told you just now? In your childhood, you must have heard primary market, secondary market concept. Can I say when NFO had happened, Divya and Rajorshi came in the primary market, directly dealing with me. Correct, no? But after 2 years, if Divya wants to sell, don't come to me. If Samira wants to buy, don't come to me. But you know each other, can I say no problem? You sell it to her. One Divya sells her unit. Divya gets out. Divya gets her price. Samira is able to enter. Everyone clear? Not clear? Now the question is, sir, there will be thousands and thousands of people in a mutual fund who must have entered during NFO, and there must be thousands of people who must be wanting to enter later on. But how will they do it? So SEBI therefore says that a close-ended mutual fund compulsory has to list all their units on a public stock exchange like NSE or BSE. So when you go to NSE, BSE, and when you see, just as shares of Reliance are trading, shares of TCS is trading, like that only you will find units of this mutual fund trading in the market. Everyone understood this? That means Divya need not know who is Samira. Divya simply needs to take the units that she has, and those units are already trading in the market. She has to only go there and press the sell button. And Samira need not come and find me or Divya. She simply needs to go to the NSE market and press the buy button. The market will match the seller and buyer if they are matching. And can I say game over? Just as how shares are, yeah, mutual fund has no business. Students, how do you buy and sell shares? You tell me. Not did, like for example, I have Reliance share with me. Did I purchase it in 1970s when Dhirubhai Ambani had come out with IPO? No, na. The ones who purchased the share at that time, can I say, entered the Reliance share in, entered Reliance as investors, their cash went to Reliance. But after that, I wanted to buy the share. I did not go to Reliance, no. I will go only to another investor who already has Reliance share and having an intention to sell the share. But the problem is, where will I find such an investor who wants to sell Reliance share? Should I put on WhatsApp status? Anyone having Reliance share, please ping me, bro. No. Do you people under? I simply need to go to market is a place where buyers and sellers meet. That's the whole point of a market, no? You don't need to search. Just put in your desire. I want to buy. Someone must have put in the desire. I want to sell. Market will match it. Your game over. Is everyone clear? So when the units of a close-ended funds are listed on the market, can I say Divya or Rajorshi need not worry about exiting? Can I say they need to just sell it to somebody else? Don't come to me. I will read. See, there is a difference between redeeming and selling now. See, redemption, can I say, will happen only at the end of 10th year to whoever is present at the end of 10th year. Everyone clear? In middle, if you want to get out, you find somebody else and you swap your positions. No problem. You get out, somebody else comes in. That is close-ended. Now, one general knowledge. Since the close-ended funds are trading on stock exchange, I'll again repeat, since close-ended funds are trading on stock exchange, such funds are called as exchange traded funds. ETF, you must have heard. Exchange traded funds, ETFs. Understood the concept? Any fund that is trading on the stock exchange is called as exchange traded. Now, tell me again once more, which mutual funds units are compulsory supposed to be traded on stock exchange, open or close? Close, huh? Everyone clear? Close-ended funds are supposed to be traded on the stock exchange. Yashas, what has happened to you? Everyone clear? Anyone, why is there no need for the open-ended fund to be trading on the stock exchange? Because can I say can I say Rajorshi and Divya need not worry about finding other investor. No, they can straight away give it to me only. I'll only buy it, no problem. And if Samira wants to enter, come to me only directly. Why you're going through somebody else? Open-ended, not open-ended means, can I say, all time primary market only is going on. Everyone clear, no? However, SEBI has said to open-ended funds that if you want to list your units on the exchange, there is no restriction. You can list it. But for close-ended funds, there is a compulsion to list it. Everyone clear? This is just general knowledge I'm giving you, but I hope you got clarity about what open-ended and close-ended are. Therefore, I will always recommend never go for close-ended funds. Okay, always go for open-ended only. Directly deal with the mutual fund. No need of doing all this. Everyone clear? Maybe in future I will tell you more issues about close-ended funds and all of that. You can also research on your own. It's not a part of the syllabus anyways. But just a general guideline, always check whether it is open-ended or close-ended. Better always go for open-ended. Everybody clear till here? Okay. So now coming back to this question. They are saying open-end. So Sun Moon Mutual Fund has issued an open-ended equity fund called as Chanakya Opportunity Fund. Okay, this is the name of the fund. There were three plans. A. Dividend reinvestment plan. B. Bonus plan. C. Growth plan. Students, dividend reinvestment plan you know. Growth plan you know. Bonus plan means, can I say, similar to dividend reinvestment, where in dividend reinvestment, how do you get extra units? No, like that in bonus plan also you will get extra units, but the extra units will be issued to you in the form of a ratio. Everyone clear? 5:4, 1:3, like that, instead of giving it to you as a dividend. Okay. Otherwise, end of the day, the mechanisms are same only. Like how bonus shares you will get, like that bonus units you will get. Now, at the time of the initial public offer on 1/4/1995, they should have called it as new fund offer, no problem. Basically on 1/4/95, the fund started. Three people invested 1 lakh each in these three plans respectively. Everyone ready? So someone purchased plan A, someone purchased plan B, someone purchased plan C. On 31st July, okay, now which 31st July? This one, 2005. Hey, remember, they purchased it on 1/4/1995, okay? 1/4/95 to 31st July. Can you tell me how many months have happened? One 20. No. See, 1/4/95 to 1, or I might say 31/7/95. First, do only this much. Can I say April, May, June, and July? Can you see in 95 till this period there are 4 months? Give me a confirmation, please. Yeah. And from here to 31/7/2005, there are 120 months, that is 10 years. Everyone got it? Can I go ahead? So students, do you therefore understand 124 months is the total? You got it, no? 124 months is total. Can I please go ahead? 124 months. So remember, your period of holding is 124 months. From 1/4/95 to 31/7/95, 4 months. 31/7/95 to 31/7/05, 10 years, 120 months. Total holding period is 124 months. Moving on. After 124 months, all three investors redeemed their balance units. Calculate annual rate of return to each of the investors. Everyone paying attention? Calculate annual rate of return to each of the investors. Let's focus. Ready? Okay. So you be with me, listen very, very carefully. I want to first, we will discuss these points in some time. I want to first of all ask you annual rate of return. Annual rate of return means what? Can I say rate of return will be total NAV 1 minus investment value plus total dividend, the whole upon investment value into. Are you comfortable with what I am doing here? Is everyone clear? There are 124 months of holding period. So 12 months, how much? That is the next point. Everyone ready? 12 months, how much? That is the next point. So I want everybody to be with me and listen to my explanations very, very, very carefully. I want to first of all teach you the dividend reinvestment plan. Rate of return, can I say, will be value at the end minus value today, the whole upon value today into 12 by 124 into 100. Can someone intelligent in the class tell me why I did not take dividend? Yeah, because can I say dividend separately you are not going to get, na? You're going to get it here only. Everyone clear? Included in V1. Very good. I'll move ahead. Okay. Now, listen to me carefully. Just 1 minute. Huh? Listen to me carefully. But before that, yeah. So, let's talk about V0. Search the question. You will find 1 lakh and give me a yes if you found it. Did you find it? 1 lakh rupees investment value. Where is it given? Can I see whoever invested in this particular plan, students, plan A is the dividend reinvestment plan. That person, can I say, invested 1 lakh rupees in that fund. The whole goal is for me to know what happened to that 1 lakh rupees on this date. Give me a yes. I want to know what happened to 1 lakh rupees on this date. Okay, everyone clear? Very good. Take your calculators. Take 1 lakh. Divide by 10. Do you people agree that this must be the number of units you must have purchased on 1495 because the IPO NFO must be issued at face value only. Oh, so 10,000 units you had, and then that NAV of 10 started growing, and you sold it here. So 10,000 into 53.75, can I say 5,37,500 became the value of your investment on this date. If you understood, give me a Y. If you disagree, give me a N. Okay. You should have given me N because this is wrong. Students, because it is a dividend, because it is a dividend reinvestment plan, can I say 10,000 units must also grow no to some more units at the end of this period? Give me a why. Did you understand this? As and when dividends were announced, those movements, can I say new dividends units you will keep getting. The 10,000 units only will swell up to something, and that swollen up units into 53.75 is the value you are looking for. Give me a why. Everyone understood this? Can I go ahead? Okay. Sure, no, everybody? Pakka clear? Okay. Let us discuss. Students, you look at the table and tell me which is the first. There are many dates given. Can you tell me first date when your number of units will increase? First date. 10,000, can I say you 10,000 units you bought here. What is the first date when your units from 10,000 will start growing? Yes, very good. Can I say this date? 28/7/1999. Correct? No? Okay. So, I am writing here new units will be dividend divided by that day NAV. Give me why. You understand the formula? New units will be dividend divided by that day NAV. Sure. Can I go ahead? Can you use your calculator and brains and everything and tell me how much dividend on 28/7/1999? Take your time. On 28/7/1999, how much dividend? Very good. क्या बात है, very good, superb, amazing, congratulations. Students, 20,000 you all understood. 20% of, can I say 1 lakh rupees, that is 20,000. Very good, you're doing very nice. Everyone understood, no? I had not expected you to tell me this fast. Okay. That 20,000, can I say you will reinvest at this rate 30.7? Everyone with me? 30.7. That day NAV, na? That day, whatever is the NAV, you will reinvest at that rate. Can you tell me how many new units you will receive? 651, somebody had told me. 0.46 or 47, just confirm. If the third decimal is 5 and above, then 47. Okay. Everyone following till here, can I go ahead? Chalo, take your time and tell me on the chat box which is the next date I should be looking at. Yeah, 31/3/2000. Now, how are you deciding these dates? Can I say the dates on which dividends are not given? Can I say useless dates? Everyone clear? No? Only when dividends are given, only those days now your units will increase. Can you tell me on chat box now how much dividend on this date? Dividend upon NAV. Dividend, please tell me. I know it is very simple and obvious, but still tell me, no, how much dividend on this date? Students waiting for your answer. Oh my God. You people are brilliant, huh? I had not expected. I was just trying to fool you and you did not get fooled. Very good. Students, generally, you know what people say? 70% of 1 lakh. Do you know why that is wrong? How you did here 20% of 1 lakh, it was 20,000. Now you are saying 70% of 1 lakh, 70,000. No, 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 sir. Do you, first of all, students agree that dividend rate is applied not on market value. Huh? Dividend rate is always applied on face value. Give me a yes. You understood this? Dividend rate is always applied, whether it is share, bond, preference share, debenture, or mutual fund. The rates are always applied on face value. Do you people agree that now you have 10,651.47 units? When this date dividend was announced, can I say the units you had was 10,651.47? Can I say into 10? 1,06,515 rupees was the face value of the units you were holding on this date. Give me a yes. Did you understand what I'm trying to explain to you? 10,000 original units plus these units, total these many units you had into 10. Can I say 1,06,515 is the face value? I'm not saying this is the market value. I'm saying this is the face value. And it is on this face value na, that 70% will be applied. Everyone following? And that comes to how much number? 74,560. Somebody were writing something else, 70,456. What was that number? I hope you got your error. Everyone understood, no? Those who did it wrong and got understood, give me a yo on chat box. Okay. Thank you. Everyone, everyone following, give me why. Okay. So, can I say this 74,560 will be reinvested at 58.42, correct? No? And that will give you new units and so on. Now, what I'm proposing is there are so many calculations to be done every period. Na? Can I say it is better to make a table and do it? Everyone with me? So, I have brought one table in front of you and I want you to see this, please. Everyone with me. Okay. I'll first of all just Yeah. Everyone is able to see this clearly? Mm. And audio is also clear, no? So now be with me. I am now first of all calculating the return on plan A, dividend reinvestment plan. Working note 1, everyone understood now why we are doing this working note first. Calculation of closing units on 31/7/2005. Only once I get those closing units, only then I'll be able to find the V1. Everyone remembers V1. So, students, I'll first of all just ask you to focus here on the first date. Can I say when nothing great happened? Give me a yes if the first row is clear. Read the whole strip, please. Okay. Then the first day that I will take, the first day that I will take, everyone with me, is going to be 28/7/1999. Students, opening units 10,000. Face value 1 lakh. Dividend rate 20%. Dividend amount 20,000. NAV on that date 30.7. New units 651.4. Everyone comfortable? Closing units 10,651.47. Give me a yes. How did you like this presentation? All clear? Okay. Can you tell me what is the next date now? 31/3/2000. Can I say the opening units are 10,651.47. The face value at the rate 10 rupees is 1,06,515. Dividend given on that date is, can I say, 70% of the face value, which will be reinvested at that date NAV, and that will give you new units of 1276.29. I hope you're comfortable with the speed. 1276.29, can I say, will add to 10,651.47, giving you 11,927.76. Would you like to complete this table on your own? Okay, start. Acha, one thing, first line, no, calculation of return to investors. It's by mistake written investments. Write down investors. Calculation of return to investors and start. Once you get closing once you get closing units, no, give me the number. One more row I have added. Nidhi, correct. This is the answer. Samira, Harshini, very good. Can I show the last row? Yes, Rajarshi, yes. Anybody wants me to W? Those who are done, please give me a D. And those who want me to do W, then W. Okay. So Shweta, Yashas, Piyush, and Divya. I'll wait for you. Please let me know. Shweta, waiting for you. Done? Okay. Now, everybody focus on what I'm going to teach you now. Be with me. Okay. Are we ready? All right. So, now, tell me how many units 14,906.16. Now we thought it was 10,000, but actually it is 14,000. Okay. And can you tell me what is the NAV on the last date? 53 something, no? 53.75. Give me this number, no, please. How much is this coming to? 801,306. Okay. So I will write here 801,306. Everyone with me? Comfortable till here? And can I say like that? We can easily find the return on an annualized basis for the dividend reinvestment plan. Give me a Y. Understood? You remember na, this whole equation? Achha, it is 801,206. Huh? Okay, sorry. 801,206. Now give me a Y. Are you comfortable? This whole equation clear, no? Okay. Now, I want to tell you something due to which this number will slightly change. Everyone paying attention? This number will slightly change, right? Nothing wrong we have done. But, no. Can someone tell me why this message of bonus is wrong? Somebody has said, sir, bonus. Why is this wrong? Bonus is another plan only. You're understanding, no? Here, that is bonus plan. Very good. We are right now doing dividend reinvestment plan. Is everyone clear? Dividend reinvestment plan is different. No, there are 3 different plans. They are not cumulative. Everyone got it? Okay. So, then why am I saying that things will change? Na? Hey, this is pending. Everyone with me? I request everyone to please read this. All 4 points carefully. Once you have read all 4 points and understood it, type 4 on chat box and send. Okay. Let's discuss them. Can I say 4th point? Anyways, no need of reading. Forget it. Now, 3rd point. They are saying that when you sell the units, no, you have to pay STT of 0.2%. Yeah, inter-CA students clear, na? So language, you understand what I'm saying? STT of 0.2% has to be paid on the units. Can I say that will slightly reduce this number by 0. Whatever percent is given? Everyone give me a Y. Understood this? Because by the time I sell it, no, I'll have to pay STT. So net will come in hand. Great. Are you comfortable with me cancelling this off also? There's no point in discussing, na, because it is exempt from tax. Then okay, big, great, move on. But can I say this is going to now trouble you? Can I say if there is some STCG there, then can I say you will have to pay tax on it and that will further reduce your final amount. I want to now ask you a question. Are we ready? For equity shares, what is the period of cutoff for it to be STCG versus LTCG? How many months? Equity shares. Capital gain, come on, DT. 12 months, correct? So, Income Tax Act says that whatever taxation laws are applicable to equity shares, same taxation laws are applicable to equity funds. Is everyone paying attention? That means if you are an equity mutual fund, what is the meaning of equity mutual fund? Means your mutual fund which takes money of investors and puts in shares only, just an intermediary. So Income Tax Act says both of them will be treated same. Okay, what does that mean? That means, now everyone focus. That means that if when you sold all your units on this date, if any of the units were acquired within 12 months before this date, can I say those units sold will attract STCG? Give me a yes if you understood. Pakka? Artha ita, everybody? I'll again repeat. You sold all your units na, Harshini, on this date. Give me yes. Now I'm telling you, when you sold the units, some units, can I say, you purchased here, some you purchased here, some you purchased here, some here, some here, and some here, and everything you one shot sold here. Correct? No? I am saying that the units you purchased here, no, you sold here, no, is the gap more than 12 months or less than 12 months between purchase and sell? More, no? Can I say then it will attract STCG or LTCG? LTCG. Everyone with me? Clear till here? That's what I'm saying. We have to check if any unit is attracting STCG. Now, am I making sense? Because only if some unit is attracting STCG, can I say then I'll have to pay tax on it. Can you now use your brains and tell me, this is of course LTCG. Now between, now this was 1, this was 2, this was 3, this was 4, this was 5, and this was 6. Search and tell me which of these will attract short-term capital gains. Short-term capital gain. Can I say 31/7/2004 to 31/7/2005? Can I say this is the 12-month period before the date of sale? In this period, if anything you have purchased, can I say I will consider it to be short term? So, can I say 99, 2000, 2003, they are all long term, correct? Hey, 2004. Oh, no, 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 no. This is 15th of March 2004, which is before this date also. Everyone clear? Can I say that also will be considered as long term only then? Harshini, I hope I'm making sense. But can I say this one unit, this one, not unit, one date, can I say this date, 24th of March, you are getting the unit, and in for 3-4 months only you are selling it off. Can I say it will be considered as short term capital gain? Everyone with me? Okay. Now, go into the table you have made, and can you tell me how many units you purchased on this date? Come on, everybody. How many units you purchased on this date? Very good. 1144.43 units you purchased. Students, I am expecting something from you, and I'm therefore going to do 2-3 steps, one shot only. Let's see if you are able to understand. If understood, give me a yes. Short term capital gain will be, this is the calculation. Are you all able to understand the calculation? Then give me a Y. Sir, why are you doing into this? This is the selling price, Baba. Sir, why are you doing minor? This was the cost of acquisition. I hope everybody is able to understand. You purchased it at this price and you sold it at this price. Everyone comfortable with this? Anyone wants me to repeat or all understood? Understood. Students, now can I say, look at the screen, tax on STCG will be this number into 10%. Give me a yes. And do you people therefore understand that this much tax that you have to pay, no? Can I say that will further reduce your number here? Divya, what period are you talking about? 10% into something by something, don't do. Tax rate that is not interest rate. Tax now, whatever is your gain, whether it was for 3 months or 8 months, can I say 10% you have to pay? Can someone tell me why, what are the two areas that is reducing our final valuation? Can I say one area is STT and one area is STCG tax? Everyone there? Okay. Now I would be expecting you to please keep this in front of your screen. Basically, in front of your screen means in your PDF. Keep this entire data in front of you and remember that the value gross value was 801206, and now follow. Students, some details I'm just writing here. First three details, please check and tell me, did you understand? Already discussed these details, just read it once and let me know. Give me a why, I'm waiting for you. All clear till here? Can I go ahead? Okay. Students, these units, can I say when you multiply by 53.75, the gross that you will get is 801207. Give me a why. Understood what I'm multiplying by what? Be very clear. Are we ready? So this was supposed to be our V1. Can you tell me what is the first red hit that will happen on this number? What was the first red hit? STT. Be with me. Take your time and let me know if you understood how I reached from 801207 to 799,605. Anyone needs help? STT understood, na? 0.2% minus. Can I please go ahead? I'm sorry. What was the second red hit? STCG tax. Read the whole row very, very, very carefully, please. Give me a why if you understood. Can I go ahead? If you all have really understood, give me a pakka on chat box. PAKKA. Pakka is a word common in South also, no? You will understand, no? Pakka. Okay. All following, no, everyone? All right. So, now that you all have understood till here, just 1 minute. Okay. I want to tell you something. Everyone take your calculators, please. All right. Can you see in the STCG what selling price I have taken? 53.75, na? Take 53.75 on Kelsey. Now I'll tell you, ICAI answer is slightly differing from mine. Don't panic. Trust me. Take 53.75 on Kelsey. You know what ICAI did here? Subtracted minus 0.2%. Anyone understood the logic of what ICAI did in finding STCG tax? They are saying that the selling price was never 53.75. The selling price was 53.75 minus 0.2%. If you understood what ICAI has done, type ICAI on chat box. You understood? I have taken gross. ICAI is taking net. Now, as of now, it appears that ICAI is correct. I agree with you. However, in direct tax, section 48 proviso 5, Income Tax Act has clearly disallowed STT for the purpose of capital gains. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to explain? STT is not a legit expenditure that can be allowed. And therefore, what ICAI has done is against the Income Tax Act. They also understood, and then they wrote in the module at the end, alternatively, STT can be ignored in the calculation of STCG as per provision 5 of section 48. Arey, when you knew it was wrong, you should have corrected it, no? They are not correcting, but they're giving alternate comment at the end. So students, because of that, can I say we'll do the correct thing? Everyone clear, no? The module only they have told, no problem. Can I go ahead, please? Hey, all my entire discussion just now I did about ICEI versus me, did you understand? Okay, and no need to write any note also on this, because students, in some days or some months when you sit to read this, you will not even remember all this happened, and all of what I did only will appear right to you, don't worry. And by the way, whenever it is like this, no, ICEA has another viewpoint and I have another viewpoint, I will 100% go with ICEA only. But here, two things were there. One, it was legally only wrong. And secondly, they have also accepted. No? They have written alternatively, students can do, you know. So because of that assurance, I'm going ahead with this solution. Everyone clear? Okay. So tax, can I say subtracts, and net rupee realized, can I say, will be 7,98,958. Oh, so that 8,01,207 was there, no, gross V1. Can I say that has now dropped because of two reasons, STT and STCG, to 798,958. Students, I'll keep quiet and I'll expect you to understand this 67.64%. If you understood, give me a Y. We have already discussed this, isn't it? I had written 8 lakh and then two red arrows I had drawn. Eventually it becomes this. Understood my whole explanation to this question? Right now we have only finished dividend reinvestment plan. Huh? Now bonus plan is left, growth plan is left. We'll go slow on this because this is a frequently asked question and you should have complete clarity about what is to be done. Okay, can you copy this please? Start. Is everyone done? Anybody wants me to W? Okay. Okay. So students, I will go to the next one now. So coming back here. Is everyone ready? Give me a READY on chat box. Piyush wants to wait. Hold on. Piyush, you can just maybe this part, no? This was left, last part. Copy it down. I'll wait for you. I decided to convert all my handwritten solutions to PPT because I felt students found my handwriting international level. So PPT is something that is soothing to the eyes. Otherwise, everything I have ready in handwritten. Okay. Piyush done? All right. So moving on to the second one, okay? Can you see the second plan that we have to discuss? Can I say is the bonus plan? Everyone be with me. Huh? The second plan we have to discuss is the bonus plan. Again, let's redo the whole thing. Can I say return as a percentage will be value at end of year minus investment value, the whole upon investment value into 12 by 124 into 100. Give me a yes. Did you understand? Sir, where is dividend? No, no, no. There is no dividend only. No? This dividend plan only is over now. This is just a normal bonus plan. Everyone with me? So, everyone tell me, can I say here also the investment value was 1 lakh only? No. So, I'm writing 1 lakh and 1 lakh. Correct? Now the only thing I need to ask you is how do I find value to the value at the end of the period? End of period means 31st July 2005. Everyone take your calculators. Take 1 lakh on Calci, divide by 10. 1 lakh on Calci, divide by 10. Can I say 10,000 units you have with you? But can I say this date, and this date, new units you must have got? Total, this will swell up to something. And that swollen up units multiplied by 22.98, can I say will give you the gross V1? Give me a Y on chat box. Okay, I'll again repeat. 10,000 units can I say you had at the start. Then can I say some 3 times bonus you got. So new units, swollen up units from 10,000 must have gone to, let's say, 12,000, 13,000. I don't know. We'll have to check. And those units multiplied by NAV on the last date, can I say, will give you the gross V1. Why am I using the word gross V1? Because two things will hit you at the end, STT and STCG. We will discuss all of that later. First of all, can we grab our hands on the number of units? Everyone with me, please? Let's start. That table we had made, not table. Like that table we will have to make. But right now I want you to be with me and focus on the screen. Are we ready? Students, can I say first date is 1995? I don't want to talk to you about that date. Nothing happened on that date. You bought 10,000 units. Give me why. Can you tell me on chat box which is the first date I will first pick up now? Which was the date when your 10,000 units started to increase? 31/3/2005? 2000. 31/3/2000. Everyone ready? Can I start? Okay. Opening units, can I say 10,000 only? What was the bonus issue? 5:4. Anyone knows what is the meaning of 5:4? For every 4 held, you will get 5 bonus shares, bonus units. For every 4 held, you will get 5 bonus units. Can you tell me how many bonus units you will get if you are holding 10,000 units on that date? Very good, students, you're doing very well. For 4, there are 5, no? So can I say for 12,500, there will be 10,000. I'm sorry, for 10,000, there will be 12,500. Everyone clear? Can I please go ahead? Can I say closing units will become 22,500? Would you like to complete this table on your own? Start. Vajroshi, correct. Samira, Nidhi, very good. Correct. Gaurav, yes, very good. Yes, yes. Very good. Kushi, Piyush, great. Everyone is done. Anybody wants me to W? Anyone wants me to W? No one, no? So I have a proposal for you, students. Now that you have reached 30, you know, na, at the end of the last day, you were selling 37,500 units, correct? The proposal I have for you is this. Just 1 minute. You remember this table? This table we made for the earlier plan. I want you to replicate same format table for bonus plan. First, tell me, do you think you're competent enough to do it? Just give me why. Same table, format keep same. Pakka na you will do, try. Hello, 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 hello. Nobody is responding. Hello, hello, hello. Same table I want. I want you to find annualized return for the investor in the bonus plan. Can I say once the units are there with you, now to can I say everything remains similar only. Numbers change. Be little careful about all the things you're doing here and try. Please do it in fair, huh? Not in rough. Please do it in fair. Rajoshi, do the whole thing and get me the final percentage. Chalo, start. Rajoshi, I think you're right. Can I show you the answer or should I W? Students, are you there? So I should W. Should I wait? Can you give me your answers on the chat box? What are you getting? I think Rajarshi got 71.88. Anyone else got anything else? Maybe that answer is right. Very good. 73.33. This is also right. Great. 73.33. Very good. Like that. Tell answer. Answer comes, put on the chat box straight away. 73.33. Very good. Very good. Anybody wants 1 minute? Type 1 on chat box. Anyone wants 1 minute? Then type 1 on chat box. Nobody. So students, check your answers, please. Investment value today is of course 1 lakh. Period of holding continues to be 124 months. Number of units, as we already discussed, 37,500. NAV on the last date is 22.98. Anyone got this number? Give me a Y. 861,750. If anyone got, give me a Y. Okay. First thing that will hit this number is STT. Even anyone in the class got 8,60,026, give me a Y. Now, I want you to tell me, just give me yes or no. Were there any units for STCG? Were there any units? If yes, how many? How many units fell to STCG? 7,500. Were they received on 24th March 2005? Okay. Can you please now tell me on chat box? I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Question number 1. What was the selling price of this STCG? Of these units, sorry. Unit selling price 22.98. Has everyone taken it? Please type 22.98. Very, very important question I'm asking. 22.98. Why is nobody responding? Hello, hello, hello. Did you take 22.98 as the selling price? Okay. What did you take as the cost of acquisition? 19.95. Students, see what I have done. And can someone tell me why I took 0? Yeah, because can I say it was a bonus plan? Can I say bonus plan COA? Can I say will always be 0? Everyone there with me? However, ICAI has taken 19.95. Is everyone clear? Because students, what happened? No, there was some direct tax amendment somewhere in the 2000s, and they said that, oh, for if you have taken units before this date, Then cost of acquisition will apply, and from this date onwards cost of acquisition will be zero. Some amendment was there. So that is why ICAI, because this is a very old question, I hope you understand. That is why they have taken 19.95, but they have written in the module alternatively cost of acquisition can be taken as nil for this particular case. I personally feel that nil makes more sense because it's a bonus issue. Students, however, if you have taken 19.95, ICEI will give you right. Everyone clear? So you don't cancel things now. Just write there. Alternatively, you could have taken 0 also. Those who have taken 0, you can write alternatively, we can take 19.95 also. I am not writing any of that. I am sticking with 0. If everyone understood everything, please type idli on chat box. IDLI. Did you understand everything what I told you just now? Sure, no? Okay. So students, net realized value, I guess for me it comes to 8,42,791. For some slight difference will be there, and that is the difference between 73.33 and 71.88. That is why you must be shocked. No, both answers I am telling right only. Both are right. ICE has got 73.33. Just confirm once, those who have taken 19.95 as the COA, your answer is 73.33, no? Bus. Both are okay, absolutely nothing to worry. Can I please go ahead? Now, I would want all of you to tell me which plan is pending now. Which plan? Yeah, plan C. Can I say growth plan? Now keep looking at me. I have one proposal for you. Let's see how many of you are smart. In the growth plan, annualized return we have to find, no? No need of making the working note. Straight away we will start with this table only. Can someone tell me why? In the earlier two plans we made working notes. Full tables we made and then we did this calculation. However, in the growth plan, I am saying no need of any table. Just straight away start with this. Yes, because to very good. Because in the growth plan, can I say your number of units are not going to change? Can I say 10,000 units will continue to remain 10,000? Give me a why. Did you understand? There is no point in making how many units are there on the closing. 10,000 units only will be left at the end. So can I say directly you have to jump on this. Now one more good news. No STCG will be applicable here. Did you understand why? It has nothing to do with growth plan. It's just that you did not get only any units. Now only units you got was in 1995. Then you are selling it at 2005. So forget it. No STCG. Would you like to try on your own directly this plan now? So in your notebooks, everyone write down plan C, growth plan. Plan C, growth plan. And straight away start with this table. Number of units on the last day is 10,000 only. No change. But you will see that huge NAV it has acquired. Students, were you able to get the net sale value as 8,19,059? Please confirm. 8,19,059. I hope you're enjoying the chapter. 8,19,059. And final answer 69.59%. Thank you. 69.59%. Anybody wants me to W? Tell me now only. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, assuming you're all done, I will now go back to the textbook. And we will read a very, very interesting recent exam question. You will love this. Read it carefully. Question number 6. Take your time. It's a missing figure question. Are you done? Can I start? Okay. So, students, you are paying attention, no? Everybody? Okay. Question number 6. Strong and AMC has floated a dividend bonus plan on 1st April 2016 at a certain NAV. They did not tell you about it. Okay. So students, when you look at these numbers, no, I hope you realize it's a bonus plan. Huh? They have used some weird term called dividend bonus, but I hope you know it's a bonus plan. Everyone, can I go ahead? The fund has a robust growth and has declared 1:5 bonus on 30th September 2019 and 1:4 on 30th September 2019. I'm sorry, the first one was 30th September 2017 and the next one was on 30th September 2019. The fund has generated average yield means annualized yield of 17.5%. Let me see if you're able to grasp this. Generally, we have to find this. Today, they have given this. Give me a yes. Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay. Students, they are saying that Mr. Optimistic has made an investment of rupees 16 lakh in the plan. Hey, what is 16 lakh? Before the declaration, but basically the investment happened on 1/4/16. Here we say no investment value. That investment value, can I say 16 lakh? Give me a why. You understood this? Okay. Now we have to find out that when the 16 lakh were invested, no, at that time, what was the NAV? First of all, question clear? let's see how many of you agree. If somehow I get to know number of units bought on this date, can I say I can easily do this, divide by this and find NAV? Give me a yes. Okay. So see how to do it. Everyone with me. Can I say the only thing we have to play around is this first of all, okay? Now, what is the return as a percentage? Return as a percentage is value at end minus value today, the whole upon value today into something by something into 100. Now, can you see students from 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2021, isn't this the period of holding for you? Is everyone ready? This entire period till 31st March 2021 gives you this much return. Are you comfortable when I write this? Take your time and let me know. Sir, what did you do here? Okay, generally, what do we write? We write 12 upon M. Is everyone there? 12 months upon number of months to find the annualized. Now instead of 12 months, I am writing 1 year, and here I will take years. Give me a yes, you all understood this? Like for example, a particular return is for 24 months. Then for 12 months, how much? How do we calculate? We take that percentage and we multiply by 12 by 24. Correct? This is what we generally do. I am saying, why not write it like this, that instead of 24 months, I am writing 2 years. Instead of 12 months, I am writing 1 year. Can I say instead of 12 and 24, if I write 1 by 2, I hope you are smart enough to understand answer will come same only. Everyone following? So either you write 1 by y. Now, how many years are there? Can I say there are 5 years, no, here, from year to year? Either I write 1 by 5, or if you are comfortable, we can write 12 by 60. Doesn't matter, yaar. Give me a yes. Everyone confirm, understood everything? Okay, so I am going ahead. By the way, 60 means understood, no? 5 years, 60 months. Now, can you tell me in all of this entire calculation, what number do you actually have? Tell me. Okay, students are saying we have V0 16 lakh. Amazing, you're right. 16 lakh, 16 lakh. Anything else we have? We have R, no? Generally, this we find and we calculate R. Today, R is given to us as 17.5 and we have to find V. Acha, one just small teacher guidance. Don't write 0.175 here. If you are multiplying by 100 here, give me a Y. Did you understand what I'm telling you? If you're not multiplying by 100, then don't write 17.5, then 0.1. Basic, understood, no, everyone? Can I please go ahead? So, calculate V1 on Calci. Take 17.5 on Calci. Multiply by entire 16 lakh. Don't multiply by 16 only. 16,000,000. Multiply by 5. Divide by 100. There is no point in dividing by 1. Add 16 lakh. I hope you know what I'm doing. Add 16 lakh. And the value on the last day comes to rupees 30 lakh. Everyone comfortable? Value on the last day comes to rupees 30 lakh. Students, I would like to write it here. Anyone in the class can tell me why am I writing it about 31,321? Obviously, can I say it is of 31,321 value, no? Is everyone following? Give me a why. Understood, no? It is the value of that date. So can I say we started with a 16 lakh number, we ended with 30 lakh number. Chalo, use your brains. What next can we do? Yes, very good. Can I say now we have the NAV of that date? We can easily find out now how many units were there on the last day. And that, can I say, comes to 30,000 units. Everyone give me why. Understood this? Now, students, as I've been telling you some time back, we are searching for NAV 0. Can I say NAV 0 will be 16 lakhs divided by number of units? You remember this explanation? 16 lakh divided by number of units will give you the NAV here. However, I have a question. Can you take these number of units here, Y or N? Can you say 30,000 units we had bought on 1st of April 2016? The answer is no. Why? Because there have been bonuses issued. No, is everyone there with me? There were bonuses issued. That means the original number of units that you must have bought on this date must be less than 30,000. Confirm, clear? Now, how do I crack this? So, first of all, can I say I have this number to play with? Do you therefore realize that I will have to first of all train my guns on this date? Everyone with me, please. This date. What happened on this date? Students, on this date, 1:4 bonus was issued. Be with me. Okay. So I'll write here existing units, bonus units, total units. They are saying if you have 4, we will give you 1 on this day. Yeah, you have to go reverse. Very good. If you have 4, we will give you 1. Be with me. If you have 4, we will give you 1, which means the total will become 5. Give me a Y. Nobody is responding today. Hello, hello. You understood? For every 4 held, if they are going to give you 1, that means if you have 4, you will get 1, your total will become 5. But do you agree that after this last bonus, your total has become 30,000 units? I hope you're understanding maths, huh? So 30,000 divided by 5 into 4. Can you give me this number, please? 24,000 units. Oh my God. That means on this date, the units you had before the bonus, can I say, was 24,000 units. Hey, we are inching closer to what was reality. Students, can I say we'll have to do similar calculation for 1:5 bonus that happened on 30th of September 2017. 1:5, 1:5. Be with me, 1:5. Can I say if 5 you are having, they were giving you 1 bonus? Everyone following, no? So the total after the bonus must have become 6. But you know, I know the total after bonus became 24,000, correct? No, 24,000 was the units you had. That means what must be your original units before this bonus must have happened. So when you cross multiply, are you all getting 20,000 units? Hey, that means, do you people agree that 20,000 units must be the units on this date before this bonus happened, and that means those were the number of units you had originally bought. Give me a why. You understood this? And last step, tell me now what to do. Can I say 16 lakh rupees you had invested in this mutual fund, and at that time you got 20,000 units, है ना? So can you tell me what must be the NAV at which you must have purchased? 16 lakh divided by 20,000, rupees 80. Students, write dosa on chat box if you understood everything. Pakka understood, no? So students, now as I am showing you my steps, I'll now show you fair notes. Huh? As we are going through the fair notes, let's revise the whole thing again. Everyone with me? Okay. So, just 1 minute. Okay. Able to see the screen, no? Okay. In fact, now we can start writing together. Start writing. Question number 6. Calculation of value of fund on 31/3/2021, which becomes our V1, last date valuation. 31/3/2021. Students, can I say the valuation will be, as we discussed, 16 lakh was your investment value. Over 5 years, you're getting an annualized return of 17.5. So V1 comes to 30 lakh. Are we done with this? Let me know. Done, no? So once you got the value at the end, can I say that 30 lakhs we will use with the NAV to find the number of units on that day, 30,000. And from there, we'll start going reverse. Let me know once done. Done? Anybody wants me to W? Okay. Students, can I say now we will find the number of units one date before, correct? Before the bonus happened. So after the bonus, you know it happened 30. So let the units before the bonus be X. Bonus was 1:4. Do you people realize that if you had 4 before the bonus, you will get 1 bonus, so total becomes 5. But now you know total became 30. So can I say the units before the bonus must be how much? 24,000. Do you therefore realize these were the units before? Everyone understood, no? These were the units before bonus on 30th of September 2019. Please. Are we done? Anyone W? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Similar student, similar step. Can I say from 24,000 we'll go behind? Okay, using the 1:5 ratio which was there on 30th of September 2017. So for every 5 held, if they were going to give you 1, you should total have 6. Total we know we had 24. So students, can I say before that must be 20. So these are the number of units on 30th of September 2017, and I hope you also understand these only must be the units on the first day, that is on 1/4/2016, because between these two there were no bonuses given. Pankaj, yes, multiple options are available of getting the same answer. Absolutely no problem. But answer should be same. Okay, you created an equation. No? Okay, no problem. You're getting the same answer, no? Yes. So that very equation, we are just breaking it up into 2 steps. Otherwise, you have combined everything. No problem. Done. Students, let me know once done. Huh? Anybody wants me to W? No one. So last step, students, NAV, can I say, will be 16 lakh upon 20,000. That is rupees 80 per unit. Okay, so students, I hope your test press issues, dashboard issues are sorted soon, because in another 1 or 2 days I might not be giving you the Zoom link. Huh? So please, I want you all to be here. Also, if any of your friends want to join, please tell them that this is the right time to join, because mutual funds is an independent topic. It doesn't have connection with future lectures, so they can join in any time. The next chapter which we are starting is a big one, portfolio management. In 2 days it will start. So please ask them to join. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you understood today's lecture. If today's lecture clear, give me yes on chat box and you can leave. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.